Hello everybody and welcome to episode 12 of, wait a second, this series is still going on? You're still making the series? I thought you totally abandoned it, Zack. Well, I didn't. Apologies for the hiatus. I have been, if you've been following the channel at all, you know, there's been a lot of stuff going on in my life. There's been midterms, which are always wonderfully stressful. There's also been the fact that I have had to kind of speed up my college getting ready process, which I previously wasn't even going to be worrying about because I was going to wait to worry about all of that until summer break. Well, unfortunately, it turns out I need to get it all figured out now, on top of the fact that I am moving in the next, like, week. And actually, I'm packing up stuff to move in just a couple days, but I'm actually going to be staying here for a bit longer. But anyway, apologies for the hiatus. I will try and get the series out, you know, back to like once a week or something like that. But anyway, last time we left off, things were very depressing and I kind of needed to take a break from the game series, to be honest. We were getting a little depressed. We talked to Sayuri and she let us know that she's had depression her entire life. So we had a nice heart-to-heart, and hopefully, dear God, hopefully she doesn't kill herself. I feel like we saved her, due to my decisions that everybody questions all the time. They're like, Zack, you just need to pick one girl. Listen, I'm just trying to make them all happy, okay? And now, speaking of making girls happy, we're gonna be hanging out with Natsuki to do some baking, apparently. So let's get into it, shall we? Have not recorded one of these in a while, so there will probably be a lot of mess-ups in the reading. And on top of that, I'll have this be a little longer of a video, just because it's been on such a hiatus. So, let's get into it. I spend only a few minutes back at home, anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door to let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. They always say that in these anime games and in anime shows. The guys like get choked up like, oh my god, she's wearing a regular shirt. And it's like, wouldn't the outfit be more sexual? Like here in the West, the schoolgirl outfit is way more sexual than just a fucking shirt. So weird to me. She has a little cat on it or something. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison.
Jazz, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in.
I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies.
Well, I didn't come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job.
It literally looks like we barely have anything in this kitchen, so there's probably a good choice. Like, look at that, there's only like 6 plates. And I think those are bowls. I don't even know why they're stacked like that. Well, maybe they're stacked normally, actually, and I'm just being weird. Actually, no, they look weird. Okay, anyway, let's move on. Hey, let's move on from the kitchenware discussion, okay? That's not vital to the story.
You brought everything I asked you to, right?
Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home.
Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part.
Well, of course. Oh god, my voice is already dying. And I'm not even like doing a Sayuri voice, but like, I swear to god, I have to like train myself to get back. I have to train my body to get back into recording these videos. They're actually fairly painful to make, doing all these different voices. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that, rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she's a little different, outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen.
What, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? Where's the hospitality, Zack?
Aw, come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Ugh, this is ridiculously heavy.
I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed?
I see now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. It seems like I always underestimate you.
That's because I'm so small, isn't it, you jerk?
Natsuki hits a fist into my chest. Hey. Your size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much?
Huh? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get to be small and also better than other people, but just never mind. What are you making me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. Are we getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What?
That's a little bit more like you. You're more fun when you just speak your mind like that.
Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? And just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like...
Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki.
But forget it. I didn't say anything.
I should apologize.
Huh?
I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's what you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours.
But how would you know that anyway?
Just trust me on this one.
Gross.
Hey! Was that to me?
Who else?
Man. I could take this as an easy thumbnail, right? I don't have to actually, like, do work and, like, edit one and, like, look up some DeviantArt and then get the entire game spoiled for me, like what usually happens. Right? Right? Let's just get started already.
You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally found your weakness, Zack.
Natsuki smiles deviously. Oh god, please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way. I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to put all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking.
Zack, where did you put the food coloring? The batter's going in the other side, so I need it for the trays.
I think it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for?
To color the batter, of course. I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors are different, everyone can still pick their favorite.
Oh, that's a cute idea. Are you doing anything like that with the icing?
Do you want to?
You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so...
Come on, you're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun?
I am having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter into smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Oh, that does look pretty cool.
See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes light up.
Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah, maybe I will use the food coloring then.
Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring.
Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing.
Huh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying?
Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer.
Jess, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look.
Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back.
You really need to bite that. The crap out of it.
After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved.
Sir?
As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same.
Ha!
Natsuki suddenly grabs my wrist.
I don't want your gross fingers in my icing.
Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl.
Don't make me beat the crap out of you next.
I'd like to see you try. I push harder, just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger, just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ugh! The force of Natsuki pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Oh no, is it gonna be the whole he fell on her, or she fell on him?
Gross! You got on my face.
Oh. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away.
Jazz, you know what? Take this.
Natsuki instead wipes it off with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish? I'm faster. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Whoa. Whoa. Now that's a thumbnail. Very suggestive, but listen. Guys, this is all innocent, it's all fun, it's all games. Hopefully Sayori doesn't come over to see this, take it way out of context, and then end up killing herself. That'd be very awkward. But, or Yuri comes, sees it, takes it all out of context, and then just murders both of us, because she's fucking insane. But, thumbnail Rooney, sick. We did it, guys.
Stop!
Not until you apologize for calling me gross.
Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross, Jazz. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that.
Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. I take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. Whoa! Is that okay to do? I think that's a little far. I think that's I think that's a little weird. That's a little weird. In our current climate, I feel like that would be some serious sexual assault or something. I mean, it's not sexual assault, but I'm just saying, in our current climate, you can't do shit like that. I'm very interested to see how this is gonna turn out, and I wish I could end it on a cliffhanger here, but unfortunately, it's only been 13 minutes, so we gotta continue.
What?
Oh, that's a better thumbnail, right? Because it looks like she's like, whoa, what are you doing to me? Oh. Yeah, doesn't look like she's enjoying it as much, which will get, you know, it's more clickbaity.
That just seriously just
Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Yeah, that's kind of my reaction too, actually. I'm very surprised. The face is entirely red.
Zack, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them.
Man, dude, I'm gonna have to decide between all these faces. Like, which one's the worst face? Or the best face, I guess. The best face for clickbait. Damn. Decisions.
You know that, right?
What kind of question is she asking me, just like that? How did the mood turn into this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy?
Huh?
Out of nowhere, the fire alarm starts going off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought you didn't put the cupcakes in yet.
No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that?
You should have checked before turning the oven on.
Don't blame me for your mistakes, Jazz.
Natsuki uses an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sets it on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops.
Jesus Christ, fucking cock-blocking fire alarm, Jesus Christ, I was about to get some action, jeez. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now.
Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads, but the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened.
Oh, that smells so good.
The cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room.
Look at how cute they all look.
She proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing.
Not like you need to tell me that. I brought decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags.
Natsuki hands me some plastic bags.
I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it this time though.
What's this one for? I pick up one of the novels that has a much thinner tip than the others.
That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever.
Ah, I see. That gives me an idea, actually.
Huh.
Well, it's a literature event, right? We could make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like.
I was kind of expecting you to say something like really stupid, but that's actually a really, it's a really cute idea, so let's write it better.
Maybe I'm getting it from you.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? I'm not cute.
Come on. We're not at school. No one's judging. You can't dress and act like this and not expect me to think that you're cute.
Well,
Natsuki's voice trails off.
same with you, yes.
Huh? Did you say something?
No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Jesus Christ, you fucking cutie pie.
Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags. I think Natsuki actually may be the true waifu here. Like, Natsuki is the true waifu in this game. Sayori's like the little sister, okay? I love her, but she's not like a, you know, not like a love kind of way, as in like a familial type of love, like a little sister, okay? Natsuki, I kind of get those vibes, mostly because she looks like a little, a child, you know? But like once she grows up, she could be like true waifu material, unlike Yuri, who is fucking insane. While she does have the sexy bod, alright, I will say that. Sexy bod, anime girl bod, but absolutely insane, okay? There's Natsuki here. I feel like she'd cook for you, she'd clean for you. I mean, come on. I don't see Yuri cooking and cleaning for us. She seems way too clumsy. And listen, cooking and cleaning is very important to me in a woman. Alright, I'm not saying women have to do all the cooking and cleaning. And listen, I like to cook myself, okay? I enjoy cooking quite a lot. But there's still very important traits, okay? I don't remember if I read this, so I'll read it again. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens a nozzle onto each of the bags.
There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it.
Without giving me a chance to think about it before, Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work.
Look at how pretty they are together.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
I wish I could have one now.
Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite.
Oh yeah, that's right. She has an abusive dad. That's right. Sayori's the exact opposite in that regard. If she was here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already. And she would still eat dinner.
Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can.
Oh, why? Why, does he never cook or something? They fucking starve or something? What's going on there? What's going on in your family life? Listen, I can be your friend too, okay? I'm just trying to be friends with everyone, okay? Let me just be friends with everyone. so I can make all of your guys' life better. It's that simple. That's all I want, okay? I'm just a pure-hearted kind of guy, okay?
Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner.
Oh, already? That's a shame.
It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance.
Man, as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me.
You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip.
Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. Oh no, she's gonna be dead. Come on, bro, tell me I talked her out of it. Come on. Come on. I'll do anything to save Sayori, okay? Just like Mayuri, I would literally do anything. I'll kill all these bitches. I'll kill you, Natsuki. I will kill you. Alright, I'll cut off your fucking head. Doesn't look like it'd be very hard with that little noodle-ass neck. I'll just slice that head right off if it means saving Sayori. Anyway.
I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you.
Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point, it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all.
Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today.
You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Oh, it's still daytime. I'm surprised. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even take the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? I think so. I imagine so. Seemed like it.
Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait, Natsuki.
Huh?
What you said before about not always having this chance doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible, I'd like to spend some more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely, like she's trying to hide an expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you.
Zack, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Whoa! Wait a second. Wait a second. The closer she gets, you can really tell that they drew these pictures like me, meaning for it to be like 720p. Man, they couldn't have like rendered these in 1080p, or at least like rendered these drawings out in, I don't know, 1440p, 4K anime girls, so that way these zoom ups would not look so pixelated. Sorry, that's just the video creator in me complaining because it's gonna look bad quality. It does look bad quality. Okay, please don't do anything weird though. Maybe I should save. I should save over one of these. I'll save over this one. I'm scared. I'm scared. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt, as if holding on to me. Bro, aren't we right in front of Sayori's house? Bro, Natsuki, I swear to God, if Sayori sees this and she ends up killing herself, I want you to know right now, I will ice your ass faster than the fucking Flash, okay? Your ass will be dead. I will literally put one hand on your chin, one hand on the back of your head, and just spin your little neck clockwise, alright? You'll be fucking iced, okay? You better not do shit. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breath against me.
I've felt it for a while now.
Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Oh no. Oh no, I called this so hard. Oh no. Natsuki, you dumbass. What do you mean you felt this for a while now? First of all, before we get to this, and I'm leaving it on a cliffhanger on purpose just to entice you guys, but first of all, What do you mean you always felt this, okay? You were a total dick to me for a long time. I even wrote a poem specifically for you to make you, like me, and you rejected it. You rejected my goddamn poem. So what the hell are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you talking about, woman? This doesn't make any sense with my decisions. Video game, come on. Don't treat me like this, okay? Don't treat me like this. I chose to help her with baking because I wanted to bake, not because I wanted to bang, all right? God damn it. Huh? Oh, by the way, she went,
Sorry.
I don't think I said that. Huh?
Hi, Zack.
Sayuri, just now, we weren't.
It's okay, Zack. I just stopped by to say hi.
Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so.
Aw, really? That's too bad.
Yeah, well, I'll still see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before that. Anyway, later.
Can I have some music, please? It's very awkward without the music. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today. Oh, God. Voices. This is the one that really kills me.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy
As you're crying, yeah.
that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me.
That's a lie. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Zack? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Whoa, you better step in and tell her that's not okay to say. Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Zack. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right.
Oh my God. I called it, dude. I called it. My God, why am I always right? I told you guys that Monica was fucking whispering that she should kill herself and stuff.
I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Sayuri, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. Fucking Monica, dude. Why am I always right? I saw right through that Raccoon Ginyu Force looking ass piece of shit. I saw right through her clever disguise. Alright, Monica, you piece of shit. I will fucking roundhouse kick you into oblivion, Monica. I don't give a shit if you know you're in a video game, okay? Speaking of which, I just saw Deadpool 2. Great movie, by the way. Great movie. Speaking of fourth wall breaking, lots of that in Deadpool 2. But this bitch trying to be like fucking Deadpool. Listen, Monica, you're a piece of shit. No one fucking likes you, okay? If I had a choice to pick between you and literally any of the other girls, I would pick the other girls every single step of the way. I would pick to be by my fucking self rather than be with you, you heartless bitch.
But...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Zack. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and I started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Zack, I like you so much that I want to die.
Wait, what? How does that make any sense? I was gonna end the video at 30 minutes, but I kind of want to get through all of this as fast as possible. So let's go. Speed reading edition, no tangents. Let's go and kill my voice by reading Sayori's lines.
That's how I feel, and...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how he said, I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give you. Oh, baby. More like Savorini fettuccine, am I right or am I right? No, I have to. If you say you'll always be my dearest friend, she's gonna ice herself. Guaranteed, I love you. It's the only way. I told you I'd do anything to save her. Sayori, I love you. Those are my true feelings, so there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, it helped me realize that you're truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens, as long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side. Then I know we'll both be happy.
Zack!
Oh man, that's so cute. Unfortunately, I can't use this as a thumbnail, but if I end the video right now, I can use this as a thumbnail for the next video. Yo! Knowledge. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Like I said, sorry that this video series has had such a long hiatus, but it's back and probably getting close to the ending. I wish all of you the best of days. Hope you all are all having a less stressful time than me, packing up and moving states yet again. It's great, let me tell you, just love it. Love it. But yeah, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see all of you in the next video or stream Rooney. Bye.